Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. And as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day and a fantastic week thus far. And today we're going to take a look at some more Listia unboxings. I've gotten a ton of stuff off Listia, and the pile is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I figure we should probably dive into some of these. In fact, as I've already mentioned, I got a ton of unboxings to go through just from stuff you guys sent me, stuff I've ordered offline, stuff from Listia, so lots and lots and lots of unboxings to get to, so let's get to them. All right, so first up here, oh, this is really cool. This actually comes from, not only from Listia, but from a viewer as well. So, I got myself the CDI release of Baby Boom. Obviously, as it says, a video CD. And again, you gotta be careful with these. If you're collecting CDI, the format CDI, there is a difference. There are CDI format movies, and there are video CD releases. They'll tell you right there. So obviously this being a VCD, a video CD release, which means I can watch this in my DVD player and stuff like that. I don't have to watch this in my CDI player, but to watch an actual CDI movie that is the CDI format, obviously that I have to watch in my CDI player. So very, very cool. Baby Boom, awesome. I haven't seen this movie in like forever. I really need to get around to rewatching this. And you know what? Now they have it on VCD. I'm probably going to do that. So very, very cool. Very awesome. But because it was a viewer, they also threw in Tomcats. Look at that on UMD. Very cool. This was just a unexpected fun surprise. So bid on this, won it. And they also threw this in as well. So very cool. So is there a name on here? Jose Cortez. If you are watching, thank you very much for the little bonus here. Very cool to get Tomcats on UMD. A movie again, another one I had not seen in a long time. When did this come out? Was it 2001? Yeah, that's the last time I saw this, was 2001. So, very awesome. My wife is actually a big fan of this movie, so very, very cool. Thank you very much. All right. Then we have, and there's not going to be any of these, a Game Boy game. Yeah, a lot more cinema this time than Game Boy games, so you guys are going to like that. Alright, so we have Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers for the Game Boy Advance. And just like the last Game Boy game I talked to you guys about, our last Lord of the Rings Game Boy Advance game I talked to you guys about, lots of walking, boringness. Maybe it gets better. I just only could play so much of it after like 5 minutes of walking around talking to people. I was over it, so I don't know. We'll check it out. I'll, see if it's any good. I'll try to play it some more. But just off the bat, just my first impressions, boring. But it is what it is. All right. Then we have, oh, this is really cool. So, yeah. You guys are going to think I'm nuts, but I got The Rescuers. Great Disney movie. Why did I get this? Because of course, I mean, you're probably thinking you don't have The Rescuers. Of course I do. I got it on many, many formats, including this release right here. I already own this. The reason I bid on this is all for this right here. As it says right there, limited edition DVD sleeve. So, as I said many times before, I'm not some big sleeve collector. It's not really my thing, but I am a sucker for Disney sleeves. I collect the hell out of Disney sleeves, and these limited edition ones are absolutely awesome. I did not have this. It's all shiny and pretty, so very cool. Had to jump on that. Very awesome to get the limited edition DVD sleeve for The Rescuers. So, works for me. Unfortunately, did not come with the Disney Movie Rewards, so that was a bit of a bummer. But besides that, very cool. Awesome. All right, and then, oh, this is great. This guy, I've actually got a lot of stuff off this guy recently. I don't know, some of it might be in here, some of it might not be, we'll see. But this guy's been listing a ton of anime and like complete series anime sets for cheap, and very cool. So I got Negama, the complete series. Am I pronouncing that wrong? Yeah, I have no idea. How do you say that? Negima. Negima. That's how I'm going to say it. Negama. The complete series. I don't know. But very cool. This guy, he's putting up all these anime. He must be a collector. All these are in pristine condition. Everything I've got of him so far has been, he says it's scratch-free. They're all like in brand new condition. All have like the inserts and stuff. So very cool. I know absolutely nothing about this anime series, so you guys feel free to clue me in. Let me know anything you know, because this is a new one for me. I've never heard of this series. I know nothing about it, but he had it listed for a really good amount of points. I think this one was he had it listed for a get it now price, and it wasn't very high. So I jumped on it, and all 26 episodes on 4 discs sounds good to me. You guys clue me in. You let me know, because I know nothing. All right, what do we got here? Oh, this is awesome. Some more Disney here. This is really, really cool. We have Disney's Magical Fireplace. This is pretty neat. I've seen this before. What this is it's simply just a fireplace DVD. I'm sure you've seen these before. I actually have a Blu-ray one of these. You pop it in, and it just plays a fireplace scene on your TV, which people are probably thinking, why would you want that? That's kind of cool during Christmas. But what's awesome about this is a Disney one. So as you can see, it like pops like fireworks. I think Tinkerbell like shows up at certain times, and it does all kinds of magical stuff. It's not just your typical scene of a fireplace. So that's pretty cool. So again, as a big Disney nut, as a big Disney collector, of course, I had to jump on this. Had to get this for the collection to add to my Disney collection. So very, very cool. And even though I have a high definition, really nice looking fireplace scene, I think we all know this is the one I'm going to be playing when I want to play some fireplace scenes. So very cool. That's awesome. All right. Another Game Boy game here. And we have... Oh, a little story about this one now that I realize what this is. Okay, see this slit right here? That is not for me. I did not do that. As I said before, when it comes to Listia stuff, I do pre-open them before I do my videos, because, I mean, I already know what's coming anyway. But also the fact that I want to give people their credit as soon as I get the stuff. I leave feedback, and then they get their credit for what they sent me. So, yeah, I did not have to open this up. This slit right here was already there. As I've said 100 times before, guys, this is not what you send a Game Boy game in. You do not send a Game Boy game in a standard envelope meant for a standard letter. This is to hold a couple pieces of paper, something like that. Not a thick Game Boy game. And what happens a lot of times is this goes through the mail machine, because, again, I work in a mailroom, so I know the ins and outs of the mail industry. This goes through their sorting machine, and it literally takes it and just goes... rips it right out. It just rips it out of the paper. And a lot of times, this is all I get back. Just an empty envelope. And I lucked out that I got this. The fact that this was still inside here was amazing. I couldn't believe it. Especially with that hole in the side that's, I mean, plenty big enough for the game to fit in and out. I couldn't believe it. So, I lucked out. And it just goes to show you guys, do not send Game Boy games. You should send them in... If you're going to send something, anything, I don't care if it's a Game Boy game, I don't care what it is. If it's something that's not a letter, do not send it in a standard letter envelope. Put it in a bubble envelope. That is how you're supposed to send them. And you're not even supposed to send it for, like, they send it for the cost of one letter. That's not even correct. This is supposed to be non-machinable. It actually has a surcharge, so... The fact that this got to me was pretty amazing. But it's a really cool title, so I'm glad it got to me, and that is Mortal Kombat 2 for the Game Boy. That is awesome. The Mortal Kombat games on the Game Boy, they're fun, actually. Yeah, I mean, I can see why a lot of people might not like them, because they are, they're a little bit slow. They lag a little bit. They're cheesy. It's Mortal Kombat for the Game Boy. I mean, if you're going into it expecting a lot, you're insane. But they're actually fun, and I do think they play fairly well. They're not. I don't think they're bad. I think they're actually fun games, and for what they are, it's enjoyable. I actually like these. I think I have Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 now for the Game Boy. I don't think I have 1. It's either 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. I forget. I have to check. But regardless, very cool to have Mortal Kombat 2 for the Game Boy. That is absolutely awesome. I love it. Fun game. And again, I'm so lucky this actually got to me due to the poor packaging. So I've lucked out. All right. Last package here. This is pretty cool. I'm going to see it's a big one. This is actually neat because this came with a letter. Yeah. At first I thought, oh, maybe like this Listian is a fan or something like that, somebody who watches my videos, but no, that's not the case. You got a little deer piece, and then literally handwritten, congratulations, you were the winner of our auction. Please don't forget to make this mark this item as received and leave us feedback. Also, check our store often as we're always posting new items. Thanks. Whatever their name is, Frank Deals. I guess that's their Listia name, Frank Deals. May the peace and beauty of the holiday season be yours the whole year through. Well, you're a little late on that. But I was like, oh my god, they sent like a card. That's interesting. Like some people, I mean, I take my Listia very seriously, but some people take their Listia very seriously. So that's really cool. A thank you card. That's it. That's interesting. All right, so what I got here, this is pretty cool. This is actually something I was looking at, and then they had it listed as only a get it now. There was no bidding on this, and it didn't sell. Nobody bid on it. They relisted it, and I was like, you know, I got points to burn. I'm gonna get it because I kind of wanted it, but I only wanted it for collecting purposes. So I jumped on it, and that is the exclusive 5-disc limited edition DVD sets of the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Fun little collectible set right here. I like it. It comes with a 2-disc extended cut of Angels and Demons and the 2-disc full screen special edition release of the Da Vinci Code plus a bonus disc, an exclusive bonus disc with a special 90-minute feature, Angels and Demons Decoded, plus Angels and Demons digital copy for your PC, PSP, Mac, or iPod. Very cool. Though why it comes with the full screen release, I don't get that. You would think this like exclusive 5-disc limited edition DVD set would be a good set. Not why would it come with the full screen? Like why do they do that? I just I can't comprehend that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Should we open this up? I say let's open this up. I'm gonna want to get the digital copy code out anyway. So all right, let's see. I don't even know where to open this up at. I have no idea. I guess I say one bad thing about these sets usually is they're a lot of times it's like there's not a good way of opening them. I've noticed that a lot. And I think this is one of the cases. Yeah, I see, because you gotta flip the flap up, and it always like bends your flap when you do that. Drives me nuts. I don't know why they don't make it just like something that slides out or something. I don't know. Let's see here. All right, so there we go. Yeah, it is. It's the 2-disc full screen special edition release. That's no lie. Oh well. And then we got, here we go. This is the bonus disc, Angels and Demons Decoded. So very cool. That's awesome. And then like a little just slip here. I'll have to properly package that. So Angels and Demons Decoded and Angels and Demons digital copy. Neat. Very cool. And then finally, if I can get it out. Oh, cool. Slipcover and everything. The 2-disc extended edition release of Angels and Demons. Again, with slip. So that's cool for you slip clickers out there. That's really cool. So awesome. So very cool. Of course, I already had these movies. I have like a theatrical cut of Angels and Demons, and is there an extended cut of Da Vinci? I don't think there is. Maybe there is. I don't know. I have different cuts of these and different releases of these, and like special releases. I have like a digibook of Angels and Demons. I got them on Blu-ray. I got all kinds of weird releases of these. In fact, they're pretty good movies. I need to rewatch these again sometime. It's been a while. So really cool sets. That's awesome. I had to get bid on it. So very, very cool. All right, guys. So there you go. That is it. That's everything I'm going to show you today. I got plenty more to show you down the line, so stay tuned for more unboxings. Again, all kinds of stuff, Listia, stuff from you guys, stuff from eBay, stuff from just everywhere. Lots and lots of unboxings coming your way in the next few weeks. So, all right, that's it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every day, then hit that subscribe button and you will get one. And also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hat, hoodie, tank top, any buttons, anything like that, any cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And also, if you want to keep videos like this coming your way, a video every single day, then head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness where you can become a patron, show your support. Any tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So, all right, guys, that's it. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.